Hello Leo, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of December 2015. Now we will be covering your home and your family, your career goals and aspirations, your finance, health and well-being, and your relationship areas. The first thing that you do have around you in connection with the home and the family. Look, you've got the Seven of Wands sitting here in an upright. This often means prioritizing what is important to you, okay? Putting it into perspective, you know, working away or chipping away at what needs to be done in order to kind of get everything back into order, which is going to be important. Now, look, I want to take this opportunity to say to you also, thank you so much for your support throughout 2015, and I really look forward to a safe and happy journey with you throughout 2016 and also into the future. And I do hope that you are spending time with those that are important or significant to you during this period of time. In connection with your career goals and your aspirations, look, you've got the Seven of Swords sitting here, okay? And generally this is meaning that you're going through a period of time of really working out with your career goals and aspirations what works and what doesn't. Cut your losses, okay? If something's dragging you down, if you've been in business for years, you've been saying that you needed to try a new process, it hasn't worked, then it's time to get rid of it. It's like as if you've really got your thinking capture on during this period of time, and you're really looking at what is going to be advantageous to you, not just now but also in the future. Now for some, you might be going through a period of time feeling a little bit bullied or pushed at work. If this is the case, document everything that's going on at the moment, okay? You may find that this actually does change itself around, you know, before the end of the year. However, this month you could be feeling like as if everybody's got a very strong expectation of you, and maybe you could be feeling a little bit sensitive and vulnerable during this period of time. Now for those that are looking for work, this is going to be a very spectacular time to use. So something drops in your lap. Advantageous is the key word here, okay? That's what comes with the Seven of Swords. That means forget about everything else. Go through your resume or your CV, give it a clean sweep. Let's start with the basics again, okay? Because somebody's looking for exactly what you have to offer. In connection with your finances, now you've got the Six of Cups in reverse here, which generally means money from the past recouping itself, okay? Or there has been something that you've worked very hard on and it's coming back in. You may even find that where you've given assistance previously, okay, the universe is deciding to help you out a little bit during this period of time, which will be spectacular. I don't see you financially having any real struggles sitting here. However, I do feel that there is quality in what you do purchase this month. So you may be finding it's quite invaluable, okay, or financially it's going to grow in leaps and bounds. In connection with your health and your well-being, look, you've got the Two of Cups in reverse, which generally tells me that you need to be very careful with anything to do with, separating the muscles or the joints or little tears or, areas of the body that tend to be very, very fragile, okay? You may be finding that you're going through a few ups and downs in the health areas here. It's not to say that, you're going to be sick, but maybe it could be that you need to be a little bit more careful, because normally where you take in your routines, okay, maybe you may be outside your normal comfort zones, okay, and because of that you could be finding that you're tending to be a little bit more sensitive, okay, to food or the environment during this period of time. In connection with your relationships, now you've got the King of Wands in reverse. Now when this comes up, this tells us that there are little inconsistencies, people promising they're going to do what they're going to do but they don't do it, okay? Maybe it's just you, maybe it's you going like, you know what, today I'm not feeling really up to it, but I'm just going to go do my own thing, when you've really promised to do something else. This is about you not pecking on the little inconsistencies or, staying a little bit out of the loop here in a way, but also knowing where is it, can you pick up the ball, okay, and make things a little bit better or make things a little bit easier for yourself and your partner. Now, for those that are single and looking, right, you may find that somebody has a very strong expression of feeling around you, okay, or they might be on the scene but off the scene, they're on the scene, off the scene. Doesn't mean that they're not interested, it just means that they're preoccupied at this time. Don't hone in on those little things, okay? Just look at where you are within yourself right now. Stay happy. You never know. You get through the silly season, everything seems to be a lot more happy and a lot more settled.